Yeah, I got Peacock.
Mm. You
Hey,
know,
coming up here on Connect Now. What a Connect Now will have you. You see all these faces right here. You can tell it's been a wild week on this week on during the week. And we're gonna be coming on a new time and probably a new night. But coming up, we talk about Khloé Kardashian, what the latest controversy going on with her. And Brittany Shea will get to elaborate what's going on with that. Also, we'll get to the latest on DMX. DMX is still in grave condition, but prayers are up for DMX. As also actress Kalia Jordan trying to accidentally make mention that DMX was dead. Like she don't at least confirm your sources and stuff before you do stuff. But anyway, too, Ron Isley has a new look, and the internet is going crazy. And I mean, they're going crazy for Ron Isley's new cat daddy look, as well as people think Steve Harvey should shut up and just mind his own business and stop blabbering. Like they say, they think he's Mr. Potato Head. We'll get to that, and we'll get to what's going on here locally, where one person was killed and shot at Patton Park. We'll get to that. All this and more when Connect Now starts after the countdown. You know what that means? It's Thursday night, and that means it's a live edition of Connect Now. I'm your host, as always, Kendra Dix here, alongside joining me right now at this time, alongside with Brittany Shea. Brittany Shea, how you doing here?
good. Glad to be here. Thank you. Thank you.
All
Thank you for
right.
having me.
Oh, no problem. Um, let we'll get to it later on. I think if we do Thursdays, they'll be working. But hey, let's get to the latest on what's going on with news and stuff right now here on Connect Now. Let's get to what everybody's been talking about. Everybody's been talking about this, Brittany Shea. They've been talking about Ron Isley has a new look, and the internet is going bananas over Ron Isley's new look after he had his versus battle with Earth, Wind, and Fire as Ron Isley, part of the legendary R&B group of the Isley Brothers. What you thought of Ron Isley's new look?
He looked like a sugar daddy.
Uh,
He looked like somebody that's like, hey, he want him a young woman, and he gonna take care of that woman and give her what she want. But he looked good to me. I ain't gonna lie. He looked good. They said that people online was saying that you have to fight. If it said 3 generations gonna have to fight over Ron Island, the daughter, the grandmama, and the daughter, the mother, and the grandmama fight over Ron Island.
I mean, what it was just a versus battle, and people went crazy because he has a new beard.
I know, but I think what it just threw people off. Like some women probably have found Ron Island attractive, but it's like certain men when they get beards, for some reason
Mm.
they get more attractive.
Oh, okay.
And
This
that's
is
what
the
I
we.
guess that was his case. Like he was, looking like an old sugar dad, and he had a beard, and he looked good, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, Ron Isley been an R&B legend for so long. He been wearing beards. He been having beards since the '60s and the '70s.
But it was never like that.
I guess this is crazy, but Ron Isley, but he dropped new music as well. What you thought about that? Friends and Family or something?
Baby, that sound
Did
like
you?
some song. Everybody was
What
saying
is
it
from?
sounded like a song
I'm
R.
just
Kelly wrote.
Friends and Family.
Uh-huh.
But you gotta look at it. He trying to promote when we on verses. You trying to promote your album and stuff. You ain't just
Mhm.
trying to be people just gogging at you because you got a fucking beard.
I know, but then again, it's a money move too, cause you got people going back to stream your music. Certain people had like the last verses with Keisha Cole and Ashanti. They released new music, so it's like a beneficial thing for the fans and the artists, cause they making money, and basically they getting getting back into the discussion and topic again, into the spotlight.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, it is what it is. But I'm just saying, I mean, it ain't gonna move the needle, nothing.
I mean, for them, for a short while, get people back into their music again, listen back to old songs and reminiscing.
Yeah, that song he said, "Grew with you," and all that.
Yeah, they
You
were
know what I'm talking
saying
about.
it brought back good music from back in the day. That's
Mm-hmm.
not as it should be relevant, but it's not as relevant because this new age music, it ain't timeless like their music is. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, like the hip hop and
Nah,
R&B, like
it's
some.
hip hop R&B would be timeless too. It's certain artists that have longevity and timeless hits and songs. I'm talking about the new age artists. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. Got you. Well, speaking of Ron Isley, he had Steve Harvey doing the master of ceremonies, and the internet went crazy on him for him just talking too much. What you think about Steve Harvey just trying to overshadow and just trying to make it about him rather than the music?
Steve Harvey doing what Steve Harvey does. Like if Steve Harvey involved, it's gonna be about Steve Harvey. Like the man is a damn narcissist. Like we is
We
not
got
here
something
for
right here.
you.
The director got the potato head, and so
And that's what
hey.
he is, Mr. Potato Head. Cause we're not here for you, Mr. Potato Head. We here to see Ron Isley and uh Earth, Wind, and Fire. Hey, think about that now. I'm finna say Smoke, Wind, and Fire.
With the fire.
Ain't that Earth, Wind, and Fire? The Isley
Yeah,
Brothers,
yeah,
Earth,
yeah,
Wind, and Fire. Yeah, we here
yeah.
for them. We not here for you, Steve. They didn't do versus comedy. You see what I'm saying? So I don't even know why he was hosting.
Maybe Ron Isley felt comfortable with him being there. Said, "Hey, I need somebody because we can't do this shit by ourselves."
Okay, and I understand that's your friend, but your friend ain't got to be where you at all the time. He
They
would
said
not need.
something that he made some reference about between the sheets or something, and
I
a
don't
lot of people
know.
had speculated about him like he basically saying he like to eat, you know what?
I mean, he probably do. Yeah,
Hell
You
no,
about Ron or Steve Harvey? Shit, probably
Steve
both.
Harvey.
Oh, hell, look at them big ass lips. I'm pretty sure he ain't using it not for nothing. Shit.
Hell
He always
no.
think he pimping his shit. Like, damn, Steve
Let's see
Harvey, sit your
That's
head
the
down.
tweet right here. Someone said on the tweet right here, saying Steve Harvey is dying inside not being able to share his story about eating coochie for the first time between the kids.
That's sick.
I mean,
Twitter,
Black Twitter going crazy.
yeah, Black Twitter always gonna be going crazy.
Damn. Damn.
He
Shit, no.
always he always be like, see, I remember when I was this age and this happened and that happened and Ron and all that Ron and it's like, oh my
Yeah,
god. And then when they came back for the second set, he got quiet. Somebody told him, man, shut your damn mouth. They ain't here for you.
yeah. Yeah, that's fucked up, but you know how they go.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we move on to another story as keeping up with the Kardashian star Khloé Kardashian. She shows unedited body to address unauthorized photos released of her, but she's trying to find her lawyers, her team trying to find people who's trying to show that and showcase that. I seen the pics, but you can elaborate even more on what's going on with Khloé.
Well, the whole situation is that Khloé, she took a picture. No, somebody took a picture of her. It said it was her grandma, MJ. MJ is Kris Jenner's mother.
Mm-hmm.
So in her mind, that's how crazy she is. In her mind, she think the photo is unflattering. But we could show the photo, but y'all just go to Twitter, go to the damn social media, go to Instagram and look up Khloé Kardashian. You'll see it. She in a leopard bikini, and I guess in her mind, she feel like it's unfiltered, it's unphotoshopped, and she wanted to be taken down. But when I
Mm-hmm.
saw the photo, I said, "This bitch crazy," because ain't nothing wrong with it. You see
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
was like,
saying?
what? Yeah. I was like, what's wrong with it? Cause ain't nothing really like going on with it. And maybe she just insecure about her body.
Yeah, she gotta be, because it wasn't nothing wrong with the photo. She got body dysmorphia and she got insecurity. And they got all that money and they still not satisfied with how they look. Damn. Y'all got these build-a-bear bodies. And it still ain't no good to you. God damn.
But I was like, everybody showing it, CNN and the Associated Press, everybody showing it, so she can't sue them. She gonna try to, but it's just like she a public figure.
Yeah, she trying actively to take it down, but that's the internet. Once it's up there, it's up. Once it's up and it's up and it's up and it's stuck. It's stuck on the goddamn line, sis. So just embrace your
Deal with
natural
it.
beauty. Yeah, just embrace your natural beauty. Because they for years have been known to look one way in pictures and one way in real life.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they catfishing in real life. Like they some beautiful women, but then again, they stole their whole look aesthetic and dress for black women, plain and simple.
Well, speaking of Khloé's ex, Lamar Odom and stuff, he's been spotted with KARLIE Red. What's your thoughts on KARLIE Red and Lamar Odom? Now a couple. I didn't even know they was. I didn't know they were seeing each other.
Me neither, until I saw, like, people online brought up the fact that KARLIE Red and Lamar Odom was at some kind of thing for Yandy and Medici, where he got
Mm-hmm.
her a car and they was together the whole night or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what happened. Uh, and I don't know if they together or not, but to me, if KARLIE Red in the picture and she got to stay relevant on television, she gonna try to do something for a check for Love and Hip Hop, plain and simple.
Shit, that's new to me. I didn't even know they was I thought he was still with that lady. He was engaged
Yeah,
to. What happened with that?
Samantha Forrest or something.
And that's her name, Sabrina Parr. You know what I'm talking about? Guess we having problems with Brittany Shea on her end, her live feed. Hopefully she can come back. But like I said, Khloé Kardashian, well not Lamar Odom, who's Khloé Kardashian's ex-husband, I think. Yeah. She's tell that KARLIE Red, so they've been spotted together and said we got to
Crazy
see
ass girl.
what's wrong.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hold on.
When somebody tried to call you or something,
Yeah.
they ain't know we even filming.
No, hold on 1 second.
All right.
Let me come in and come back out 1 second.
Okay, pop out. All right. Brittany Say says she'll be back. In the meanwhile, like I said, we talked about it. Also in the news as well. Tiger Woods. Me and you know Tiger Woods. You know Tiger Woods. Well, is Tiger Woods getting special privileges or what? We heard that Tiger Woods was driving at 85 mile per hour in a 45 mile per lane zone when he was crashed. So a lot of people are thinking Tiger Woods may be having special treatment or preferential treatment. We don't know. But you can recall that Tiger Woods had his little incident not too long ago, about at least 2 months ago. Tiger Woods was involved in that accident, and now Tiger Woods trying to clear his name, clear all the charges, don't want to avoid court date and don't want to go nowhere, no place. But Tiger Woods trying to make it seem like he's just trying to make it all go away. So and Brittany Shea can come back whenever she can. We'll get to her. We'll see what she thinks. But like I said, if you're coming on here right now, we're talking about Tiger Woods and stuff about when he was driving the 85 mile per hour in a 45 mile lane, minutes per minute zone when he crashed. So, like I said, Tiger Woods going bananas, going crazy. But we had to wait and see on what's going on with Tiger Woods as well. As well as this, that our Real Housewives of Atlanta alum Claudia Jordan apologized for mistakenly tweeting that DMX, the rapper, who's now currently on life support, had passed away. Well, we talked about Claudia Jordan. She has a show on Fox Soul, and she's been trying to say on Twitter, trying to pronounce DMX has passed away. But DMX is not passed away. He's still trying to battle for his life. As you can recall, DMX this past weekend was involved in, he had an overdose, and he had suffered a heart attack and led to a coma. And they also heard that DMX was in COVID-19 as well. So DMX, a lot going on with DMX and stuff. So we keep our prayers for DMX so he can get better. Hopefully we pray. Just keep your prayers up for DMX and his family at this time. So also, this past weekend, the Birmingham community, well, everyone knows that deadly shooting that happened that killed that girl. She had passed away, and it was kind of shocking to hear that she was an innocent bystander, and 5 were injured, including a 4-year-old boy. Luckily, he survived, and he's expected to recover. But it could have been way worse than it would have been. But prayers are up for him at this time and at this moment and stuff. As well as the community of Birmingham wants calling the people to speak up on the deadly Patton Park shooting. A lot of people want to call for the action on the Patton Park shooting and stuff, and what's going on with Patton Park and stuff. So hopefully things go all right. Let's see if we get Brittany Shay back online. Brittany Shay, you back?
Yeah, I'm back. Can you hear me?
What was that? Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah.
Yeah, we was talking about the Birmingham situation that happened this past weekend with the Easter shooting at Patton Park. And you know what had happened and stuff, where one lady who was 32 years old, was an innocent bystander, and they shot her in her car.
Yeah, it was 5 victims. The 32-year-old, it was Yarbrough. I know last name Yarbrough. Yeah, it's unfortunate that she lost her life due to that, and it's like, it's sad, man. You know, you can't go to the park for the Easter egg hunt for kids, and people bring their beefs and their violence to unknowing, unsuspecting people that's not even involved in it, and people lose their lives because of it, and it's unfortunate, and it's really sad. You know, she had a promising life. You know, all of them did, and their lives was taken from them.
And said Ricky Smiley said she wanted to go back in business.
Business what?
She was trying to go complete her master's for business.
Oh, okay.
Damn. Yeah, that's why he had put an offer for $5,000.
Okay.
And so I don't think $5,000 would do nothing, but
it's a step.
It's a step, but you know, I think what Chris Coleman was saying, like you put $100,000, a lot of people want to be talking then.
Yeah, but I mean, some people ain't got, you know, that to necessarily give. I think maybe like 25K. I mean, it's up to 18K now for anyone, but I mean, they're just saying that you even have to do that because it shouldn't even happen. You know what I'm saying? And it's like gun violence is getting so worse. You know what I'm saying? As the years go on, it's worse. People getting guns on the, you know, illegally. These young, you know, men, however they getting illegally getting guns and obtaining them, and they killing each other. You know, it's like bad enough you got the police killing you, but you killing each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like nobody ain't trying to, you know, trying to resolve their issues. It's like, let me pull a gun out and just shoot you and shit. Just be done with it.
Yeah, it's like a vicious cycle of violence that's unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? And I wish I could say for it to get better, but it seems like it's getting worse. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then these young men, you may have opportunities but you're not taking advantage of it because you want to be in the streets. You know what I'm saying? You could
Mm-hmm.
have so much potential in your life, but you choose not to.
Yep.
And you want to be in gangs. Like, let's abolish gang culture, gang life. Like, for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not
Yeah,
getting
but
anything out of it. Either you're gonna be dead or in jail.
yeah, but it's sort of like that's how it be. It's been that way ever since we all was little. So
It
I
been that
think it's
way
just
since
it's been
it
a
been
mental
that way.
mindset.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Gangs been around for years. You know, all different type of gangs. Is black gang, white gang, Latino gang, Asian gang. All races have some form of gang affiliations. You know what I'm saying? The head of Ku Klux Klan is a goddamn gang. You know what I'm saying? So
I heard the Ku Klux Klan was like a hate group,
hate group here, they still a gang. They do gang
a
things.
terrorist group, and all this stuff. So,
Hell, it's still a gang, a gang, a group, whatever.
hmm but what's your thoughts on to the 5-year-old? He's expected to recover. He was caught in the
Ooh.
crossfire of that shooting.
Well, thank the Lord for that, because I know they say he got shot in both lungs.
Man,
I'm like, wow,
man. Yeah,
I haven't
that's
heard. I just heard about them too, but I haven't heard about any the other people that got killed. I may
yeah.
have to look into that, but it's still unfortunate. It really is. It shouldn't even happen.
Well, I was when you was off the line, I was talking about Claudia Jordan. She had apologized to DMX. Well, she
Hmm.
mistakenly thought DMX had passed away.
Yeah, sometimes you can't speak too soon.
Yeah, man. All right. Also, you heard about Matt Gaetz, the representative.
Am
He
I
was them
going to
six,
be? Oh,
huh?
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I was like, technical issues. Okay, go ahead.
I said with Matt Gaetz, they said he's supposed to face the Justice Department inquiry over sex with an underage girl.
Hmm.
Now they said that he was trying to get a pardon from President Trump, but he didn't get a pardon. Trump didn't grant him a pardon. What's your thoughts on his future?
Well, let me tell you something. If you was out there dipping in and doing it, you need to go dip in to do it in jail, because then we finna go. You know what I'm saying? If you do
Yeah.
anything that's like underage with minors, or you
Mm-hmm.
being, accused of any sexual misconduct or prostitution or sex trafficking, they gonna get
Mm-hmm.
your ass, plain and simple.
Yeah, they'll
Like,
get your ass.
he can lie and deny and say, I don't know nothing about it, ain't had nothing to do with it. Well, sir, if you didn't have nothing to do with it, why are we coming after you? You know what I'm saying? Like, if why are we coming after you then? Because it ain't for no fucking reason. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You involved some way, somehow, because they said that your friend was doing some sort of sex trafficking.
Yeah.
So you can
Hell
sit your
no.
ass down, because you the main one that was trying to be a component and an advocate for Donald Trump. And all y'all motherfuckers nasty, period. Because you look like
But
you're
then,
chasty and fake as fuck, period.
yeah, look at his face. Shit, look
Mm-hmm.
at his face. But I'm just saying, with Trump, you would think he would look out for them, but Trump ain't looking out for y'all. Y'all try to
Hell
look out
no.
for him, and he ain't doing the same for y'all.
Hell no. And then they're just like, in order for you to get pardoned, you got to be convicted of a crime. You can't be pardoned if you ain't been convicted. And the man long gone. So whatever you get, whatever sentences, whatever you get, that's on you, boo. You ain't getting out of
Yeah,
that.
yeah, he ain't getting that shit. He gonna be sitting in jail, rotting
Mm-hmm.
and shit. Also, what you think about Tiger Woods and stuff?
I don't know
Well,
about
you know,
him.
with the you don't know what he did.
Yeah, I know he got in that bad car accident, but I don't get how it happened. I'm thinking the man was on some kind of pain medication, drugs, or he was texting or something. And either he was drunk, because they said the officer did not do a field sobriety test. They ain't test his blood or nothing for drugs. He was on
Mm.
something. It's a cover up somewhere.
That's what I was thinking. Like he doing some preferential treatment or something. Cause why he ain't get charged or get arrested? Why they ain't make no police
Mm-hmm.
report?
Yeah, they supposed to citate him for something because he did something. They're damaging, like for
Yeah,
driving
the
fast.
evidence right here, flying over a
Yeah,
cliff, that would be damaging.
yeah,
I mean, just because
man.
you got money and stuff, don't mean you can get.
But
You ain't
that's
got to
what they do.
pay the crime time.
They get away with stuff. Sometimes you can only give away with so much though. But he was under the influence of something. That's
Yeah,
all.
they said he was posting pressing his foot on the gas and stuff. When it happened, you would think, and they said he had opportunity to brake a little bit. He didn't brake.
Was he trying to kill himself if he pressing the foot on the gas?
That's what I'm saying. What the
Yeah,
hell going on for real?
we ain't gonna know. Cause when nobody in the
What-
car with him, I need somebody. I wish somebody was in the car with him so they could spill the tea. What going on? Cause that man was under the influence of something, or he was suicidal. Cause who the hell pushed their foot on the
On the
gas?
damn gas and then keeps going. It's
Yeah,
just
that
crazy.
don't sound right.
Crazy as fuck for me, if you ask me. And, what you think about the Bridgerton star? What's his name? Reg-Jean
I don't know,
Pierre. Oh,
man.
I forgot it. I'm butchering his name. But they said he's not gonna be on.
RegeJeanPage,
Yeah,
Reggie
Raheem
Jean
Jean
Page,
Page.
whatever
He
his damn
won't be.
name.
Yeah, he won't be on Bridgerton next season. But he's already on looking up, being on like movies. He finna be on Dungeons and Dragons. They think about making him the next James Bond. I mean, if you was on a Netflix show, is Netflix the new powerhouse in media, Britain?
Yeah, I mean, look how long they've been around. I think
How
to
long?
me, Netflix been
Oh, go
around
ahead.
for like 10 plus years, if I'm not mistaken.
They said Netflix been around for about 20 years, and I didn't even know it was been
I
around.
don't know.
They said it started at like Blockbuster, and then it
Probably
just
did.
grew.
It grew,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It grew, and it grew. I was like, man, this dude, he was just on Bridgerton, and then now he just getting fucking. I'm not gonna be on Bridgerton because the books and stuff written
Uh-huh.
by Julia Quinn, and I seen the books. I'm like, damn, how many books this woman got? She got 8 books of Bridgerton.
Oh, well, it's gonna be 8 seasons. So that
But
man, that
I
man,
don't.
that man said, "Hey, I done made it. I'm gone. I ain't gonna waste my time in this show no damn well."
But he was the star of the show. Now they're gonna focus on other folks. But in the book, he ain't. On the second book, he's not featured prominently. But now it's just, I guess the sky's the limit for him.
So they basically going by the book then. If he's not on the book in the second book,
Yeah, but
so
see, they wanted to bring him back and write him
mm-hmm.
in the stories that his character in the second book ain't in.
Oh,
So they was trying to write him in like a episode TV character.
well, he got the hell on.
Yeah, it's just weird. Well, yeah, he might be the next James Bond.
Well, he might be. We just
Okay.
see how that go. Sometimes people you could leave too early sometimes on a show, but if he got a momentum going for himself, then I guess he finna be booking them gigs in Hollywood. So I guess he said, well, in the book, I'm not prominently in the book. My
Yeah,
character's not in the book, so why should I do the second season?
yeah. Right. All right, y'all. This gonna do it for this week on Connect Now. Brittany Shay, you got like a star of the week or anything like that? Moment of the week?
I guess moment of the week is Khloé Kardashian and on
Okay.
the Isley brothers, the versus battle. Khloé Kardashian because something ain't right with her. You know what I'm saying? They think something wrong with her, and she need to get help for that because that's body dysmorphia for real. All of them, all of them need help. Oh yeah, we forgot to mention that. Allegedly Kim supposed to be the billionaire in the family now.
Oh yeah. I heard about that on Forbes list.
Yeah, and this gonna be
Yeah.
accurate because you know how they had to take that title away from her sister.
Yeah.
Cause they said, baby, they said she up there doctoring shit. She ain't really no billionaire for real. She close to being one, but she ain't there.
You think her mama just tried to like talk to the Forest people and say, hey,
Yeah, I'm trying to boost them.
you're like, hey, we'll make a deal with y'all, we'll boost you or
Mm-hmm.
something like that.
Yeah, I
And you
feel
said,
like to me, they they had their time. You see what I'm saying? It's time for y'all to just live low key lives now. I mean, y'all done made y'all money. Y'all been on TV for the past 10 years. Like,
mm-hmm.
just make your money and get out our faces. Get out our faces.
Damn.
And
And you said,
what he say?
you said the Isley brothers.
Yeah, the Isley brothers now, Isley brother, Earth, Wind, and Wine. Earth, Wind, and Wine.
you still talking,
Somebody
you
probably sit
still
up
on
here
that
thinking that
Steve
girl
Harvey
drunk.
kid. You still on that Steve Harvey.
Earth, Wind,
Steve,
and
come on.
Fire. Earth, Wind,
Hell
and Fire.
no.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
The
Yeah,
red,
they
show
get.
that pin, show that tweet again. With the Steve.
Got down inside. Oh my god. Yeah,
Oh Lord.
they get it. They get it. Me on Twitter versus what it say? Me on Twitter versus what? See how
What?
dressed me on Twitter versus me on LinkedIn. Okay, then what he look like with that damn big old white hat on.
Hell
Yeah,
no.
yeah, we gonna
And
give it a
then this
moment's week to them. And Cat Daddy.
run, you sick. Called
Cat
Ron
Daddy.
Isley. Y'all go crazy on Ron Isley, and he comes with a beard, and y'all like, ooh, Ron Isley
It
has a
made him look
beard.
better. It made him look better because without the beard, he looked his age, and then with it, he looked younger. Ain't that weird?
I mean, that's more. This man almost 8 years old, and y'all talking about 8-year-old man about him having the new beard, and he probably been had the beard since the 70s. He probably every time he would you know, when there's performance on Showtime, he'll
Mm-hmm.
have his beard, and then he had to shave it off, and then when he don't have his beard, he be at home. He just it's normal to him, but when the internet go crazy over him, like, oh, he got a new beard. He got a new beard. I love this new beard. It's
Yeah.
just a beard.
Yeah, but some people, see, sometimes men don't understand. Sometimes when they have beards, it can make them look better. It's some men look better with or without a beard. Some men need a beard to look better.
Wow, who wrote
You
this?
won't understand. You won't understand. It's okay.
I,
Anyway,
like Carly B, like she likes it.
well,
But
hell,
that's
I
another
mean,
story.
that's another story.
All right. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching this edition of Connect Now. For Brittany Shay, I've been your host, Kitty Dick, saying so long, and we'll see you next week for another edition of Connect Now. See you later.
Peace.